You're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing how to make this lovely snack. Yeah, this is lovely scone, so soft in the inside, outside is so crispy. Look, checking what my children eat is one of my major goals, and I am good at reducing the sugar. You heard me. So if you want more sugar, please add more for your kids. In a bowl, please add 3 eggs for me. I just removed the little shell that entered. Yeah. After cracking the 3 eggs, you go ahead and measure 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract for me. Yes. If you're a mother, you don't even have a scale. You need measuring cups and spoon. You heard me. And in this channel, I share different recipes you can make from the comfort of your home. And this video is not on a fast forward much because I want every mother to try this. This is half cup of cold milk. You heard me. Half cup of evaporated cold milk. In another clean bowl, let's add then 6 cups of flour. I measured in 6 cups and I noticed a little bit is remaining in the pan. I decided to add it inside. I said, no, I need it out for the work surface because I need to spread it in my work surface. And that is that. So we have total of 6 cups of flour. This is icing sugar, half cup of icing sugar. I didn't use my half cup because the milk I measured with is still dripping. You can see it dripping on my gas, so I don't need to use it. So I used my whole cup. That's baking powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Don't forget icing sugar. If you want your own so sugary, please add 1 cup. Like I said, making sure I reduce the sugar intake in my kids' food is my number one priority. And as an adult, you can enjoy this beautiful snack with it. This is 4 tablespoons of butter. Yeah, you can use margarine, no problem. If you want to measure with scale, please do 100 grams for me of butter. 100 grams or 150 grams of butter is still okay by me. So start mixing. Yeah, use the tips of your hands and get this all sorted. Yeah, mix it very well till you have this breadcrumb texture. Very easy. Yeah, like I said, every mother should have measuring cups and spoon to replicate this beautiful recipe because it's so easy, and I don't know your excuse of not wanting to try this. And this is so lovely for adults also. You can feel free to get some cold drinks with this or make a cup of tea with this beautiful snack. So I decided to give a little bit of twist to the taste by adding lemon extract. Yeah, a little bit, just like half tablespoon. If you want to add half tablespoon of it, yeah, because I want that taste to come into my recipe. Yes, you heard me. So feel free to add lemon extract if you want, but it's not a problem. Now take all the liquid ingredients and pour all inside the dry ingredients after mixing your dry ingredients. Don't forget, make sure you mix the dry ingredients till you have it look like breadcrumbs texture, and you pour all the liquid ingredients and mix for me, please. After mixing, do you know we are done? Yes, only this, no water, nothing for now. You heard me. So that is all. Take your time to mix it until you have that softest dough ever. Yeah, that softest dough is what we are looking for. That is it. So there is still a little bit of liquid stuff in the bowl, so I have to make sure everything is scooped right inside. So right away, I mixed. Like I said, this is very easy, no stress. All I'm trying to combine the what do you call it, the liquid and the dry ingredients. Now I'm sharing out the dough. I'm adding some resin, these dry fruits, into the first bowl, and that is it. I'm going to mix it, and that is it for the first dough. And I will set it aside. This dough is so soft. Don't make your own so strong, and you're asking me why is my own not. See, if you get the correct measurement, no struggle. This is a straightforward recipe. So the next bowl, I decide to add a little pinch of salt. I don't want to add it straight. I have to mix it with a little water to take it inside. Yeah, that's a little pinch of salt. And that is all for the next bowl. I just want to twist the taste, yeah, for the two. That is it. Please, if you don't want to use cold milk, use cold water. You can use cold fresh milk. You can use powdered milk and mix it with half tablespoon, half cup of water with half cup of powdered milk. Mix it together and you use. That's all. Our dough is ready. In my work surface, I'll just sprinkle some flour and I get my cutter. Yeah, I'm using this beautiful cutter, and that's it. And I will start with our dry fruit dough. Just spread it out and you start cutting. You can't believe this is my first time of trying scone, and it came out beautiful. Please tell me in the comment section. I'm going to try my own soon. Yeah, I want to hear you typing I'm trying mine next. Yes, this is pretty easy, nothing serious, so you don't have an excuse. Before I started cutting out my um, scone, my oven is on already. I started preheating my oven. Very, very important. Make sure you start preheating your oven before you start cutting out this beautiful dough. Yeah, just look at that. It's looking like cookies, right? If I didn't tell you the scone, you would think it's cookies. Yeah, but it's not. This is scone. It's so lovely. Your children will not say no to this. I know what I'm saying. Your children will love it. Yeah, as an adult, you can reduce the sugar, but this sugar is okay for the measurement I made for adults and children. Me, I don't love too much sugar in my children's food. If you're sugar freak, please add more. An adult is okay. You don't have to reduce more so that you can enjoy your scone. Look at that. Isn't this giving? The color is amazing. Everything came out beautiful. So let's do the simple dough. This one is just the normal dough that I didn't add. The one I added a little pinch of salt to. Just spread it out in your work surface and you cut. My little kids came to even start eating thinking it's ready. Yeah, she thought it's ready, but it's not ready yet. So right away I cut and cut and cut and cut and cut, and that was it. Please, if you're new to this, please feel free to follow me, like, subscribe, and give me some thumbs up. Tell me you're gonna try this in the comment section. Yeah, don't miss out. Try things for your kids. Please, if you don't have oven, come close. Use a big pot and use a smaller pot cover. Place inside and grease them with a little bit of butter or margarine, and you place these beautiful scones dots there, and you make sure you lower your heat very well. I promise you, you will have it come out beautiful. This bakes so easily. Before 20 to 25 minutes, your cookies ready. So I love baking around 170 degrees. Yeah, so feel free to do you. This is egg white, 1 egg for egg wash on the top of the surface, and that is it. Look at that, looking shiny already. Straight to our oven after 25 minutes. Our scone is ready. Me, I'm not calling it cookies. It's not cookies, so this is scone. I made this beautiful snack in the UK and I love it. And I know you also love it. So try this out for your children. I promise you, you will come back to thank me later. Look at that. The inside is so soft and the outside is so crispy and lovely. Feel free to try it, and I know you'll come back to say thank you. I love you all, and I wish to see you in my next video. Bye.